Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm gonna give you guys a. I'm gonna speak on something that I went through in real life, a job I've had, and how my experience was with the job. I was at a shop, so we're doing alignments, we're doing oil changes, we're doing brake flushes, we're doing full like drums, rotors, pads, brake sensors, all that. Uh, Pretty much suspension oriented shop, right? And one day it was very slow. When I say it was slow, I mean nobody was coming through. There was uh there was nothing that needed to be done. So when you're slow, of course, what does your manager say? Find something to do before I find something for you to do. So all right, cool. So that means wipe the windows down. So get a little spray bottle, get a little squeegee, start wiping the windows down. That means make some mop water, mop around the shop. Everybody put all your tools up, make your tools look all nice. Uh, we might even take a break, go grab something to eat real quick, eat some food. You know, cool. Like we pretty much occupying ourselves because if you're getting paid to be here, you might as well clean up or do something. So that's what we're thinking. We're cool. This is when things take a turn. The manager said, "Y'all need something to do?" Like, nah, bro, we don't need nothing to do. We're just, cleaning up, mopping, wiping down the windows. Hey, the front of the shop, the grass look kind of high. There's a lawnmower in the back. You can grab a lawnmower and cut the front of the shop. Uh, Sorry, what'd you say? You said that the grass need to be cut. Yeah, we just didn't hire the lawn guy this month, so I was wondering since you guys are on the clock, getting paid, you could just grab a lawnmower and just cut the grass. No, sir, I can't do that. Why is that? That's not in my job description. Oh, you don't want to cut the grass? Okay. Could somebody grab a lawnmower and cut the grass? So like, I said no to it. Uh, Somebody else in the shop offered to cut the grass. So I'm like, cool, whatever. And they looking at me as if like I'm the bad guy. Like, why didn't you cut the grass? I'm like, cause that's not my job. That's not what I came here to do. So cool. Some time passes by, right? Uh, then the guy that finished cutting the grass, he comes in. We offer him water, and then the manager comes back out and he's like, "Hey, um, this wall over here is kind of like dull looking. It looks like it needs new paint. Can somebody grab that bucket and that roller and paint that wall?" And then some other guy's like, "I'll do it." It's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm not painting the walls. I'm not cutting the grass." Like, "Oh, well, you can just go home." I was like, "Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm just gonna go home." So as I'm getting my stuff ready to go home, they're like, "So you're really not gonna cut the grass? So you're really not gonna paint the walls?" They were pretty much bluffing. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm not really gonna do it. All right, you can stay. Just don't clock out. Just stay right there, cause I don't want you to go home, cause a car could roll through at any moment in time and need service. I'm pretty good at servicing the cars. They need me to service the cars, which is what I came there for. It's my job." So they was bluffing about the whole go home thing, but I really was dead ass. I'm not trying to curse on this channel. I was dead serious about getting in my car and leaving. So after they painted the wall, which is crazy. Painting the wall at work is crazy. After they cut the grass, every time we would make a bucket of mouth water, and every time we would finish mopping, we would have to dump out the bucket, and there was just like this drain, and it would always constantly get clogged up. I'm like, "Hey, does anybody want to unclog the drain from every time we dump out mop water in the drain?" And at this point, I'm just like, bro, I'm almost ready to quit for real. Like, I'm not unclogging the drain. I'm not cutting the grass. I'm not painting the walls. If we have nothing to do, send us home. Okay, like send us home. And like, oh, you really just don't want to do anything, huh? You think you can just get paid to sit around? I'm telling you to send me home. I'm not saying I can get paid for sitting around. Like, what don't you understand? I'm not finna jump out of my job description just because we're slow. Take us off the clock. So, sure enough, I grab all my stuff again and I go to my car and I leave. And I was not joking. I'm really going home. And not even like a week or two later, I quit that job. And I'm not saying to quit your job, but there's just some stuff that you should not be held accountable for. Like, you should not have to do certain stuff. Only do what you're supposed to do or what you came there to do. Don't do something that you're not supposed to do. And it may feel like you're doing the wrong thing, but over time, you'll look back on that, you really did the right thing because they were taking advantage of you. As a part of having a 9 to 5, bro, they will definitely take advantage of you because they know you need to pay your rent. They know you need to pay your bills. They know that your children are depending on you. They know that you're trying to save money. They can mess with you. They can tug at you and make you do stuff that you're not supposed to do, that you do not want to do. That's outside of your job description. But that's it for my story time. I hope I connected with someone. Somebody watches this. Somebody feels the same way I feel. I no longer work a 9 to 5 through another person's business. Anyways, I get a 1099. I don't get W2. So someone put that out there. Y'all have a good day.